I will say from the start of my day, a lot of times we don't have the best day. We don't wake up feeling our best. But walking through the doors and seeing our staff and seeing our residents that greet you with a smile and tell you they love you, even though you've had the roughest day of your life, I just find that joy. It brings me joy just to know that we're not only helping them, but they're helping us. Going home knowing that you've allowed somebody that probably would not have had the opportunity to do the things that they've done throughout the day is a wonderful thing. Knowing that you're giving them the opportunity that they probably would have lost somewhere else. A lot of times we see people with disabilities as a disadvantage or at a disadvantage. In this agency, I don't think we see it that way. We see it as an opportunity. We try to advance them as much as possible. We try to give them the leverage and the tools that they need to continue to grow and prosper. Just knowing that I've had a part in that, or knowing that I've helped them somehow throughout their day, throughout their life, is a great joy to me.
Hi, my name is Linda, and I'm a DSP.
Hi, my name is Marie Glover, and I'm a DSP.
Hi, my name is Joe, and I'm a DSP.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm a DSP.
My name is Kelly. I'm a DSP.
Marvina Davis, and I am a DSP.
Hi, my name is Stacy Holman, and I am a DSP.
Hi, my name is Walter McMahon Jr., and I'm a DSP Direct Support Professional.
A DSP is a direct support professional. Basically, we provide care for every aspect of our individuals' lives. We wake them up in the morning, we get them dressed, ready for their day. That includes bathing, feeding. Throughout the day, we do activities with them, personal care, all 24 hours. We take care of our individuals.
The definition of a DSP is direct support professional, but what a DSP is so much more. A DSP is a friend, an ally, your client's greatest voice, and sometimes their partner in crime.
DSPs have a lot of duties. They come in and they will either start their day off with a bath where you bathe one of the residents, or you start them off with their feeding. Some of the residents are on feeding tubes. So after that, then you'll do their daily activities, or you take them out into the community. As far as helping them use a switch to say hello to a neighbor or to talk to any of their friends. And you also will have to do some changing as well.
Some of the duties and responsibilities of a DSP is to help the individuals that we care for with activities of daily living. It can be anything from just a reminder of what time to get up to actually going in and physically assisting people with getting out of bed and getting dressed and starting their day, and working with them throughout the day. For a DSP, a bad day would probably be a day where the clients that you're taking care of are out of sorts for any particular reason.
A bad day would be seeing their hearts break over something that they've worked so hard for, and they get frustrated. And that's trying to pump them up, build them back up, and say, we're going to try a different avenue, we're going to go in a different direction, and then achieve that goal that you're looking forward to.
A bad day can be challenging. You're dealing with some of the residents have behaviors. You just have to learn. We kind of show each other which way to go and how to deal with their behaviors on a daily basis.
A bad day would be when somebody doesn't want to do stuff for themselves. You just kind of got to grit your teeth and encourage them. Maybe take on a different approach. Sometimes it is frustrating, but if you keep working at it, you'll eventually find a way to help them, and they can help themselves.
I mean, you can get frustrated and irritated, but at the same time, when you look at the residents, you know that it doesn't have to do with you. you're not there for you, you're there for them. And if they're frustrated and upset, then it's your job to make them feel more comfortable and put a smile on their face.
A good day is typically when you come in and everything goes according to plan. With anybody's lives, there's always things that are chaotic, things go as not planned. So a good day is when you come in and everything basically goes exactly as it should.
The smiles on the faces, the accomplishments, I've learned something new, I've made a new friend. People in the community accept me.
A smile. That's what you want. A smile. You want them happy. You want them excited. You don't want any tears. You don't want discomfort. You don't want any of that. So you're going to do everything you can to make them comfortable and happy.
I think it takes someone with a special heart to be able to do this work. Not everybody, I will tell you right now, not everybody could do this work. You can't just go off the street because someone's looking for a job and come in here. You can't, not everybody, it's not cut out for everybody.
You have to have a heart. You have to have a heart in what you do. Like I said before, I had never done it when I first started. But I was fortunate to have staff that helped me learn the way, and I just fell right into it.
Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can deal with the things that a lot of people say they don't want to deal with. The personal hygiene, the bathroom, a lot of different things. Not everybody's cut, and that's okay too. And I talk to people, and that's the first thing I tell them. Not everybody can do this. I didn't realize I could do this at the beginning, but after a while you realize we have purposes. This is one of my purposes, to do this job. We are a family. I work closely with the families, become almost like family to them, and these guys are like my family and everything. So if they're like my family, yeah, we're gonna have good and bad days. Yeah, we're gonna have to bump heads, but it's love at the end of the day. It goes beyond like, because if I just like the job, this job will burn you out. As I tell people that all the time. The agencies, the individuals, they won't weed you out. This job will weed you out, meaning if your heart's not in it, you won't be in it, not too long.
I would say come on in, give our residents, see what our residents are like, and once you meet the residents, you'll know whether or not this is something for you. Because some people, we have residents that are more medically fragile, and they have trachs and they have feeding tubes, and there are residents that have seizures. So once they come in and get into that environment, they're gonna know whether or not this is something that you wanna do or you don't wanna do.
It's the most rewarding thing in the world. Money is good and little perks are good, but it's the smile, it's the feeling that you know that you're needed, you know that you're wanted, whether they realize it or not sometimes in the beginning, and you know that it's a calling, you're doing the job for them. I work for Erie Homes, I work for Options, but ultimately I'm working for my guys. It is about them, what they want. It's not about me. And that's how I separate the good and bad days and whatnot. I move all that aside and focus on him.
My friends here, they don't need sympathy. They just need somebody to help them out with the things they can't do on their own. People are people no matter what they can and can't do.
Don't listen to people who say this is the easy job, because if it is easy, you're not doing it right. It can be difficult, like the heartbreak, the doors slammed in your face, not making friends as fast as they want to make friends. It's a lot of teaching, it's a lot of learning. I'm learning all the time. So if you expect it to be an easy job where you just hang out all day long and that's it, this isn't the job for you. Move on, do something else, because it's the hardest job you're ever gonna love, and you will fall in love with it immediately.